Hello friends, thank you for tuning in. If you're curious about how to make your Django app running on your Windows machine live to the world, you have come to the right place. Hosting a web app on your old computer uh, and making it live to the world is a great way to save on cloud costs and not be dependent on any cloud provider. If you're just testing things out, trying to learn, I think it's a great way to do it. That way you save some money. So without any further ado, let's get started how to make a Django app live to the world that's running on your Windows machine. So I am in a folder called pop underscore crawler. I have a Docker file here. This is going to be really important as we make our web app live. This Docker file will be in the um, blog that's linked in the description of the video, so you can get this Docker file code from there and then tweak it as per your requirements. There will be some learning involved for sure if you have not worked with Docker files before, but I'm sure you will figure it out if you want to make a web app live so bad, right? So in here I have, in pop crawler folder, I have a my site Django folder. Notice the small d in this name, and under this I have another folder, my site Django, with the big D, which has settings file and everything else. I also have a requirements file for this Django web app under this folder. So this is the structure of my Django project. It's a I can access this project using run server command, but say I want to make it live. So what I will do is, within pop underscore crawler folder, I'll make sure Docker is installed. Yeah, so Docker is installed. I just checked it. Let's check it one more time. There we go. Now I will do this command docker build -t my site Django v3, and this command will also be in the blog that's linked in the description. This will build a Docker image and make it live on port 80 of your machine, and it will always restart the container whenever you restart your computer or things like that. Before that, I manage all of my Docker files using Docker desktop, so feel free to download this. I will stop the container that's running already, and I will run this command. There we go. It made this new container live, Gallant Hamilton, 5 seconds ago, and I can go to this website now, and right now I can see that it's running on localhost port 80. That is, this website is running. This website is also live on mangoblogger.com. So yeah, this is also live. This is the website we're running right now. Now I'm running the website on port 80, right? How do I make it live to the world? For that, you have to point this domain name to port, your IP address. So first things first, go to your domain provider and point the DNS settings to your IP address. You can find your IP address by searching what is my IP on Google, and you get your IP address, you go to your domain provider and update the DNS settings to point it to your IP address. Second step is that you need access to your router home router, like your Wi-Fi settings, right? You need pass access to it. I'm using TELUS, so let me just quickly log into my router. One moment here. I'm logging in right now, and I'll show you everything that you need to do inside the router in just a second over here. Okay, there goes my password. Okay, so I'm in my TELUS like local what do you say? Yeah, it's a local website. This is where you can access your, I think it's called a router settings. Right now I'm in it. I go to the firewall section, and under firewall I go to port forwarding. So port forwarding is what you want, right? And you'll do, say I have it over here, port 80. So you see, now this is the machine IP address, the local IP address that I want to point the port 80 to. You can check it out by going to your Wi-Fi settings, I think. Yeah, right here. This is my local IP address. So there's two IP address. Your IP address, that's the world, and for each, this is my IP address for my network, and my Windows machine IP address is this one. So I point that out. External start port 80 and internal start port 80. I tell that the external start port 80 should be directed towards port 80 of my Windows machine over here. Click apply, and there it goes. And now when you go to your domain name, you should see your website. So these are the steps to make your Django app live. I'm sure you can use these steps to make any of the other app that you're using live to the world. Like you can make, say, a React website live or a Ruby on Rails website live. But this was specifically for Django. So best of luck, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will try to answer them. And let me know how you find this video useful, and please share if you make anything live in the comment section. I look forward to seeing it. Thank you.